To the right.
Watch your step.
Thank you.
I'm Carrie Dawson. I'm from Kinkham and Guilford. I was on a paddling trip, canoe thing with Cedar Cedar. No, I haven't been on a trip like that before. I wanted to go on the trip because I wanted to learn a bit more about the territories we come from and that.
My name is Keith Allen Samuel Dawson. I come from Guilford and Kinkham, part of the Musgamakw Dzawada. It was a long journey. We came from Guilford Village all the way to Bond Sound. I really enjoyed it, and if any other people out there want to try it, I really do suggest it.
My name is Morgan, and I'm from Kinkham. I learned new paddle strokes. I learned about a lot of new plants. I learned some cool stories.
It gave me a bit more knowledge about where I come from. I learned stories behind certain places along our territory and what our people used to do there.
Looking good! Oh, Lenny.
Hello, my name is Emily Wildman. I'm from Wa'yasda's Guilford Island. So we stopped at every island for a night, and then we made our way to Bond Sound, where there were so many mosquitoes. And we learned a lot about our territory, plants and animals, and navigating and paddling. My favorite part was being on the water and land. I found it very calming and therapeutic, and learning about our territory made me feel so much closer to our culture and history. We were in discomfort for some of the time, so learning to be in discomfort and working through it really helped me personally, because I still had to keep on working even though I was very uncomfortable with the mosquitoes and showering and sleep. So I think I can do a lot more now from that trip.
I think I definitely learned more about what I could do outside and how nice it is to be out here. Well, I learned more about the baguas. I learned more about the Zunaqua, and I learned about one of the Wolf brothers, I think. All I really remember is how he ate a toad and how he spat it back up, and then he caught on fire, and then he still lived, and then he drowned and he came back to life.
My name is Oriana, and I come from Kinkham. Well, I never was really interested in it until I come on these trips and learn about it. It is important, but I want to learn more, but never do.
I didn't know I was related to a few people, and then I started to talk to them and they told me where they were from. And then I realized we were all family on that trip.
Dylan somehow did a 360 in his sleep.
We learned so much about ourselves and each other, and learning to work with people was really helpful. I'm glad I spent that 10 days with them than anyone else, because they were so much fun.
It's the foundation of every one of us here. It's basically learning, home, gives you comfort, makes you feel grounded, lets you find your roots out there.
Huh? I'd say on this side you can get a root. So do the root first. If you have any option for a root, do that first. And then you can do the tag on the other side. No, not the whole thing.
Just like, it's great to see the actual places, because like, it's a cool thing to actually, I don't know, just see it, I guess. Yeah, it does make it more alive.
Oh yeah.
I would find it very helpful and knowledgeable for the other tribes of the area to do the exact same paddle program and help explore the territory to the young ones. Hopefully, and I really hope, they would tell us the same like teachings as well. Like this place has a story to it. There's an origin about this place.
Seeing the sacred islands really kind of opened my eyes to like how and like where those stories came from. We forgot about a lot of it, so I think it's really great to actually come see the islands like in person, because we're so like far from our original territory. Like we live so many different places.
When I thought about it out there, the thing that came to mind is this is where my ancestors lived. This is where they grew up. This is what they call home.
I probably will come back to this program, and I hope a lot more people will come, because this was a great experience.